And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Cardiff City versus Everton.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
And the starting 11 for Cardiff City.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And here's how Everton line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Will go through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though, and I'm sure they'll be...
Will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Ukraine, and they take on Sweden.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch, and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
Headline, a swing.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and welcome to Frankfurt's Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Germany, and they take on Ukraine.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Find yourselves at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Everton up against Aston Villa.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. McNeil. That's a lovely ball. Boubacar Kamara. Ian Maatsen. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Everton victorious when last they played against Wolves. How will they fare in this game, do you think?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. Today, though, I'm a little fearful for them because I'm not sure how they're going to create chances against this defence. They could well lose this one.
This looks interesting. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
Decent idea. Here's Tielemans. Just lost the momentum. James Garner. Interception to snuff out the danger. John McGinn. Here's Tielemans. Maatsen. Well, attacking possibilities. Tielemans. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. McGinn. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And the perfect position to read it. Trying to tee it up. McGinn. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Boubacar Kamara. Morgan Rogers. That's a good-looking ball. And an opening! And a really effective... Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Cash. And the pass keeps them going. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Idrissa Gueye. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh, moving it nicely. Splendid block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Cross it in here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Everton taking on Liverpool. That's excellent defending following the cross.
Well, not long left now, but these Everton fans still believe they can get back into this one. Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What?
Is always part of the mix. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, a lot to look forward to here.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
That is how to keep it out of the net. And keeping it out with aplomb. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Alcaraz. Well, for the visitors, an awful lot they need to do better in terms of scoring goals. Look at that record. Not a pretty sight.
Well, their forward play hasn't been good away from home. The passing's too slow, the movement's not dynamic enough, and nobody's dribbling past defenders. Can they improve that today? I'm not sure they can.
Well, an important game this for Everton after losing against Villa. How do you see them faring in this match?
Well, what a frustrating loss that was, and in front of their own fans. Today they need to bounce back, and unless they play with more hunger and more desire, I think it'll be
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. It was on its way in.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Looking run. And roaming free here. Delivered into the area here. Well cleared away. A very timely interception. Isak. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Alexis McAllister. Now with Wirtz. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Gakpo. Attractive build-up. Oh, he's given us away. Barry. On to Alcaraz. Barry. Takes it on. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Bradley. This is Salah. Ryan Gravenberch. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Diaz. Gakpo. Here's Isaac. McAllister. Determined defending. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. Isaac. Now with McAllister. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And there it is! The opening goal of the derby from Liverpool! And just listen to the fans! That tells you the story! So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Intercepting it intelligently. This is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Everton facing West Ham United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Alexis McAllister. Beautiful pass. Florian Diaz. Takes aim. Well, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. McAllister. Gakpo. Can he convert? Oh, had to stop that one.
Oh, such a vital block there. Plenty of support here. Dangerous ball. And no problems at all for the keeper. Gravenberch. On to Wirtz. Salah. Isaac. Now with McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Thoughtful play. Oh, big balance! So there goes the final whistle. It is a defeat for Everton. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all. Well, Derek, it was a poor result.
Capital, we're here at the Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid against Villarreal.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2.
Can he put it in? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Hello, Solomon. Now with Perez. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Thomas Partey. It's with Parejo. Adam Porter. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out. Can't you?
Baena. Longley. Baena. Alexander Sørloth. Atletico might be able to cash in here. And there's the feed into the box. And a time for cool heads. Gerard Moreno. And defensive play to be applauded.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Hansko. An attack that had potential. Alvarez. Plenty of support here. I thought they were onto something there. Jose Perez. Moreno. And quick thinking defensively. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. What have you made of this?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end. Well, it's advantage Atletico after the first 45, but it's a long way from being settled. Thomas Partey. And here's Gerard Moreno. Parejo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I do think...
Can he score? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Adam Porter. Partey. Now Parejo. Point. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Longley. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's Villarreal taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Alexander Sørloth. Gallagher. He's in behind. Can they make something of this now? George Mikautadze. And he did well to cut it out. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
It's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. And good safe hands on display. Moreno. And cutting it out. Good looking pass. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Lenormand. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Marcos Llorente. Can he? Alexander Sørloth. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just...
By former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they face Villarreal.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
How Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
This is the Villarreal team. Parejo plays alongside Thomas Partey in the middle of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And we're underway with the first half. They're not getting close enough here. Having a try. But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Alex Garcia. Ezequiel Palacios. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Put in towards Schick. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Mikatadze. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. We can finally get a look at their new signing, Giovanni Di Lorenzo, in action today. What can we expect to see from him?
Well, I think you'll get...
Having a look. Gets in the way superbly. Pepe. No, this has to be. Met by solid goalkeeping. Palacios. Elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Marseille. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Now this could lead to something. Onto it, in on goal. A fantastic save. That breakaway was lightning quick.
Yeah, what a fantastic save, stretching every inch to keep it out.
Played into the box. And all those waiting for service will go on waiting. Garcia. Suma. Alex Garcia. Long way out. Goalkeepers don't mind those. Watched it all the way through. Thomas Partey. Partey. Parejo. This could be. He always had that cover. And the corner is fired in. It's not his best ball in, by some distance. That's a good challenge, out it goes. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Leverkusen. No goals in the first half. What will this next 45 minutes bring? Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Borussia Dortmund to report.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club. He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Palacios. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily.
Well, they expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create from here. Now there's been a goal in the Atletico game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're back in this now with 64 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with more La Liga coming up as Villarreal face Osasuna. Really hope you can be with us for that. Saw through on a plate here. Really good goalkeeping there. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Big changes happening here. 3 subs on at once. And back with Flecken. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Jonas Hoffmann. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. That will be a throw-in now. Substitution being made by Leverkusen. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defender there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Comesaña. Gerard Moreno. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Anish Garcia. Now Schick. And that will do it. The final whistle sounds, and it means that the spoils are shared together.
Trying to connect. He's through. Surely now. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Ante Budimir. Takes it on. Oh, what a stop! He's in behind. Surely now. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that... Moleiro. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.